Hello everybody. Want to make this video about on what helped me on my journey for the past 2 years to learn so much and to break the limits so much. What I was listening, what I was not listening, what did I trust, what did I not trust on my own journey. And I wanted to share this with you because a lot of the people that I see that they've been for a while on their twin flame journey. They've been for some of them a lot of years. We're talking about 10 plus. Um, some twin flames I encounter they're less and they do much faster. And at the beginning on my journey, what really helped me out is that I was trusting my gut feelings of what I needed to do, what I was needed to listen, and I learned the very important lesson, the very first lesson that I learned actually, and it helped me a lot within my twin flame journey was to listen my inner gut feelings, which is later on as a vibration they rised up in the soul. That was actually the resonance within deeper within me. I had no idea I was in a twin flame at all. I become to searching soul love. I was looking for an hours and hours after I've been waking up at 3 o'clock and 33 minutes for a who God knows how long time. At least I know that was over 3 months before I actually met my twin. Um, and after I met her, I started searching this soul love. I looked everything out there. There was out on the internet, and one night I was looking out some videos, and I ended up in a very one video that was from a friend of mine on a Facebook. Lindy Cowling, that was the twin flames in marriage, and she's explained that upside down um, situation that everything is completely different within the soul love, and this is how I learned, and I resonated with that so much, and I started writing. I started getting my intuitive powers in me to become what I just become. I'm about getting on a 2.5 years within my twin flame journey. And what helped me out was, first of all, I learned the stages. I learned what it was, what it needs to be done. And I learned where I was at the stages. I learned why did we have this game between me and her fighting on it, because what it's fighting actually between you and a twin, it's the egos. The egos tells that love is way too high. uh, you guys won't be able to handle it because the ego is gonna be trying to control this connection. This connection cannot be controlled, and if you're good then the other one will be bad, because the ego it's gonna try to dominate of you to be in the physical. You have to understand this connection is not a physical, so you two gonna get separate. Boy, when I learned that, was very hard for me, because I was still thinking on the three-dimensional love that I need to be with her, I need to talk to her, I need to do everything with her. Later on, what helped me out was actually that I have to learn the lessons in me, within her, what was all about. I was forced to let go. I was forced to surrender, so I can understand all this. I wrote a lot of posts and a lot of quotes about surrendering and let go, like a year ago, just because of that, because the people they needed the guidance on this. But again, what helped me out was inside my own understanding. And I was listening inside of me that deeper voice of, hey, it's gonna be okay. Hey, it's gonna be alright. Don't overreact. Don't do this. If you have to cry, go cry out. Go, let it go of the things that won't serve your purpose. I was all the time, my guides were guiding me, like, Dio, don't worry about it, you'll be okay. You will see, it's gonna be fine. I end up within a soul relations with different soulmates. Uh, I also end up in a relationship through the soul with a narcissist personality that wasn't that much pleasant, and but what happened is was needed so my soul to be finding its own strength. And that's why some of the twin flames will encounter a narcissistic relationship, because it's a part of the evolution. Let me remind you what the narcissistic personality does. They, first of all, you will see a lot of pictures of themselves, a lot of selfies. That is number one, which is, shows up the ego. Number two, they do not like to keep memories with you. They are not for creating memories with you. So if you talk to them, they will probably remove their conversations. They will fear the thing that you have between you and them. They will remove that like never existed. They will try to come back to you and come back to you like acting like a false twin flames relationship, just so you can get more and more strength. The narcissist actually have a lessons from you as a twin that you have to teach them. So once that lesson it's done and it's finished, you will be disconnected and you will move on. And that's what happened to me. And I understood that. Now I understand it much better. But what happened in that case was also I was listening to my soul, and that's why I want to make this video out there, because you need to learn how to listen your soul, and I want to explain this, what it's mean to it. Um, Basically, every situation that you're gonna go to it, it's got its energy, it's got its own vibration, and also it has its own way that it goes. Like you can steer it. It's like a path that you have to walk through it. So you as a soul, you're gonna go ahead and, let's say, if this is the situation right here, that's my hand. Okay, that's your situation. You want that situation. You look at it. You're gonna staring at it, and your soul will go ahead and is like, okay, touching it, get to know it, how the situation is, and it will resonate with that. You will put another resonation. So once the resonation match 101 with what the situation is, then you understand the situation 100%. Because you can understand the situations if you don't become a part of it. Doesn't matter what's going on, you have to go ahead and become part of this situation that is in front of you, and that's including your twin. So during your learning process and evolution, you end up in these situations that you have to become part of those situations. They may be not pleasant, or they could be a learning with someone from your soul family, a soulmate who's gonna comes in and is gonna teach you, is gonna help you out. Or for some reason you read an article out in the closed twin flames or open twin flames out on the Facebook, and you will resonate with this because the post, the video, the information will resonate 100% with your situation, and your soul will become part of it and accepting it. And this is how you actually learn the situation to trust it, because somebody will say their story. And if you take a look at it, people like me, we're not teachers, okay? We're not teaching the twin flames. We basically, what we do is that we're sharing it as an experiences with you, so those experiences can be a knowledge for you. Throughout the experiences from us, personal experience or experiences that we know and we encounter from others, we help the community to get better. And this is how the evolution happens, because we communicate between each other. And it's important for you as a twin flame to understand that there's gonna be some things that you're gonna be resonate with, or groups or certain people within the twin flames that you're gonna resonate, and there is gonna be people that you will not resonate. The only reason you will not resonate is because you do not need it for your own journey. You do not need it for your own situation. So you can't become a situation of something. You can't become a situation of something that is not actually belong to you. It's not for your learning. It's not for you to face it. And the harder you're facing it, the better it will become, because it's gonna make you more strong. Because it's so, and your vibration is gonna be very powerful. You can become a very powerful and within the soul. And the other thing it is that you have to stop overreacting about your twin. What I mean overreacting is that yes, they're the most important thing in the universe for you. That will never gonna change, because once the soul it opens up that portion, you will understand that a lot of more things. You will understand that they will be good, they'll be fine, and you have to walk the journey. The more you hold on to your twin, the harder the pain it is, because you don't go in anywhere on your path. You're not moving anywhere with your twin. So we have to listen your soul inside of it that tells you that let him or let her go. Let her do her own journey, her own experiences. Because if you don't allow them to experience what they need to learn, they won't be what they need to be for you, and you prolong your situation. Basically, like you have to let your twin. This is the situation again. You have to let him go, and you have to match that. But you say like, no, I'm not gonna hold on. I'm not gonna let him go. I'm just gonna hold on to it. When you hold on to your twin doesn't move. You're not moving in the soul, and that's why the ego says, I'm gonna run away from you. I'm gonna be the runner. I'm gonna be doing my things because I have to learn the right stuff. Uh, Again, you as a chaser, or you have to learn that you can't hold on that. You have to let them go. Merit, if it's happened between either one or the other are married, you gotta let him go to experience the difference between the soul marriage with you and the real marriage with their husband. They have to find out the reality, and for some the reality is going to be hard. For some the reality maybe never occurs. That it is what it is. You can control this. Your twin have their willpower to choose what to do. Now, if the divine powers interfere in your twin and they tell them, hey, listen, he's your twin, you have to trust the divine powers. They know what they're doing. And again, you have to listen who? You have to listen your soul. Your soul knows the journey. Your soul knows that situation. And your soul can go ahead and can look at that situation on a very high level compared to your ego. And a lot of the twin flames have problem with looking to the situation with their ego, and they're like doing what the ego does, demanding. Oh, they should have messaged me. I sent them so many texts. I wrote them a letter. I did so many things for them. I have no phone call. I got nothing. It's the ego. And you have to understand that when you listen to your soul will tell you on a part of the journey that you have to establish a balance in your soul vibrations about your twin. And you have to establish once you establish this balance, you're going to start having a more synchronization with your twin on 5D up, and you might cross into the 7D sometimes. What I mean 7D is like you're gonna be seeing that you and your twin are somewhere up, and you are actually married on a very high level of existence. You are married on the seventh heaven. You will probably feel like you are in a town that covered with clouds. It's got that yellow glowing light, and the sun is so shine and bright, and everything gets within the clouds around it. And you will see you and a twin on a church, and everything gets set up there. But that is on a very high level when you establish this peace vibrations inside, because you're allowing the divine to take off the soul connection and bring it where it's supposed to be, because it has to happen first in the heavens compared to down here. The reason is that the normal relationship, people think that once they get married, they work it out to have this beautiful love and this beautiful sacred sex, and they try to have these soul connections that they look for the seventh heaven, but they cannot exercise it. The only reason cannot exercise it is because they're not with the one. And that's what the twin flame comes in, is because once you meet the one and you have this little soul exchange with the one, and you establish the same vibration as them, you actually become the one. You get into it, and the divine works with you to establish this relationship. And they establish the relationship first way up in the heavens, and then that relationship is actually comes down to embody the bodies. The connection will be inside of the soul with your twin, and after the soul it's connected again, then you're gonna be looking within your hearts. You're gonna feel your twin wants to talk to you, wants to connect with you. They want to say, hey, I ran away from you. I shouldn't. I'm sorry. I know what I did wasn't right. Please accept me. And you will accept them. You will understand it, because now as a soul, as evolved soul, if you're going to look the situation as a soul, no more as a 3D, and you tell me, point a finger at it like them. Oh, I was doing this for you. I was doing that for you. You for a year and a half to not even text me. You blah blah. Time out. That's why some of the twins they come in a premature union, and they never let go of the past, whatever happened. You have to learn that the stages that you go through it, whatever happened during the separation, during the realization of the twin flames, whatever happened, bad happened, just put it down in a trash can. It's past. You can't do anything about it. All you can do is focus on the future. And what the future will be is, again, is like it will be brought in front of you. Your soul knows it. Your soul knows the road. Your soul knows what alley you need to walk in the park. Your soul knows and understands everything what it needs to be done. And when you establish the peace inside of the soul, it will align to everything with the divine powers. And the divine powers, they will do the realization to your twin if it's not awakened. You cannot awaken your twin. The divine powers does that for you. And when they do this, they can do it through a lot of different ways. They maybe say, hey, go look on the YouTube, go in the internet, or go on this, go on that. Hey, there is something's going on with you. They can go in the dreams. They can go of the dark night, not at night, dark night of the soul, and they will be told about you. But you need to understand you have to evolve yourself as a single unit to the point that you have to establish the balance in the soul. When you establish the balance in the soul, you align yourself with the divine powers, and that will help you in your journey. Because I learned at the beginning that I have to overcome everything that I need to overcome, because hey, I love her. And if you really love your twin, you have to be ready to do things that you never done before. And I will talk about more about another video how to break the walls, how to get the fear of death and break up the walls as a twin flame, because a lot of the twins, they fear a lot of things on it. But I hope this video helps you out to understand that who to listen and how to listen to it. And if there is any comments, just make the comment, and be love.